You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Fubara met Wike in such a humiliating manner, but they talk and laugh with each other. Ekpele, a Rivers State elder statesman, has revealed that Governor Similaye Fubara recently held a secret meeting with FCT Minister Nyesom Wike under what he described as humiliating conditions. Though the encounter reportedly proceeded amicably, J.K. Phillips, speaking during an interview with Channels TV, confirmed ongoing behind-the-scenes peace efforts between the two political rivals while expressing concern about the negotiation process. What I can tell you for sure is that there is an ongoing peace process and dialogue that is going on in closed doors. However, the outcome is what is not in the public domain. Ekpele disclosed, acknowledging active reconciliation efforts. The elder statesman provided specific details about the meeting between the governor and his predecessor. But there is no doubt that I can confirm that Fubara has met the FCT minister and Fubara has met Wike in a humiliating manner, but they talked and they laughed with each other. Ekpele revealed, describing the paradoxical nature of their interaction. Despite confirming the meeting's occurrence, Ekpele emphasized the importance of genuine intentions in the peace process. But this is what they need to do. There has to be sincerity of purpose in this whole process, he stated, calling for authentic commitment to conflicting resolutions. The elder statesman expressed disappointment with the federal government's budget presentation timing, suggesting missed opportunities for clarity on Rivers State's political future. I had expected that in the president's presentation of the budget, maybe he will do it in the next coming days. He will have given us a roadmap to restoring the governor, to saying, okay, 29th May is around the corner. This man will have been celebrating, I think, his second year in office, Ekpele remarked, highlighting the timing significance of the political dispute and what the president should have, returned, and why the president should have returned Fubara. However, the elder statesman called for transparency in the negotiation process, warning about potential consequences of Rivers residents. The point is, we need to know the detail of what they are discussing and should know that whatever he goes indoors to negotiate can take a toll on the people of Rivers State, Ekpele cautioned. He urged Governor Fubara to seek broader consultation before making any commitments. I think there is a need for him to continue to dialogue with people that he can trust as elders of the state, Ekpele advised, emphasizing the importance of inclusive decision making. Drawing lessons from previous agreements, the elder statesman warned against hasty negotiations. Let's not make the same mistake that was made in rushing to meet with the president to sign what is haunting him today. Let's not repeat that history, Ekpele stated, referencing earlier political agreements that created current complications. The revelations come as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu recently presented the 1.4 trillion naira budget on behalf of Rivers State Sole Administrator to the National Assembly. The approved budget awaits release for expenditure by the appointed Sole Administrator, Ibok Ete Ibas. Mr. Ekpele is in the news again as regards the happenings in Rivers State, especially as regards the peace initiatives and processes and moves being made between Fubara and Wike. Is believed as the elder statement are those things he highlighted even in the news. For example, he is of the opinion that the condition in which Fubara met Wike is humiliating conditions, even though it was reportedly that the meeting proceeded amicably. I think what Mr. Ekpele is trying to tell us is that in the peace negotiation, it seems Fubara is the one that is at disadvantage. It seems Fubara is the underdog, that Wike is busy carrying the day as the master even in the matter. At least he can categorically tell the whole public that negotiations are going on, but he specifically warned the governor that he shouldn't be hasty in coming to terms and concluding a lot of negotiation, because he has made such a mistake ab initio when they first went to meet the president and he was asked to sign something like that at the end of the day did not really favor him. I think we could remember some of the things that were read by the golden governor of Rivers State, then the person, the elder statesman and former governor of Rivers State, Peter Odili, and about the way out that was, concluded upon when they went to see the president. And one of the things that were written there, as the president told them then, was that Fubara should go and implement the Supreme Law, the Supreme Court judgment that was given as regards the matter concerning the 27, lawmakers that defected from PDP to APC. Also, there is a particular, clause there that he will need to even, reinstate the 27 or the more commissioner that resigned, that they will need to come back on board. And not only that, and there are so many other implementations that he will need to do. One of it is the representation of the budget again, even to the House. But with that one, it's an history now, because the budget has been presented by the president himself now before the National Assembly, since there is no state assembly. Now, in purview of all this that has been said, Mr. Ipele believed that Fubara, with inexperience and in a rush, was able to sign all those kind of conditions that merely gave him 25% favor, and the remaining 75% went to Wike and the members of the State House of Assembly. So he's warning him this time around that whatever negotiation is going to make, he should not be in a haste to do it, because it seems as if he is the underdog in the negotiation. But he should remember and put into consideration the destiny of the people of Rivers State, which is what is much more important, because he said in his own word that what they need to do, there should be sincerity of purpose in the whole process, meaning that nobody should deceive any other party. Not only that, he was also calling for authentic commitment to conflict resolution. Not that after they might have reached some consensus, then one party will now want to withdraw again. Is very, very important. We won't forget to remind us that the elder statesman expressed disappointment because the president presented a budget of 1.4 trillion naira before the National Assembly, which he believed ought not to be so, because his belief is that he should have, because of the reconciliation, he should have been working towards May 29 to reinstate Fubara. Well, let's wait and see what will happen then. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Just keep coming in for updates from this channel. Remember, just subscribe. Then we give you notification, and then make sure you share, and please don't forget to give us your like. Thank you.